Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Jackie with a Q. Let's see here. It looks like I'm crooked, y'all. I don't like to be crooked. It looks like I'm crooked. Anyway, y'all, welcome to Jackie with a Q. I'm IT, I'm everybody, I'm everything. Customer service, IT, water girl, I do all the things, y'all. I do all the things around here, right? And before I get started, make sure you make it happen for yourself. And make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. As well as all of my social medias is down in the description box. My email, my Cash App. You want to donate to my channel, please do. It is greatly needed. Because I need some stuff, y'all. I need a camera with some memory. I need another light. I need some stuff. I need some stuff. And in order to elevate, you got to evolve, right? You got to get the stuff, right? So anyway, when I'm working on it, I just moved in my house. I need a blower. It's a lot of pine needles and carrying on by my house, right? I need a pine needle. A rake won't do. I need a blower. So it's things that I'm working on, right? That take precedence over my YouTube stuff, right? Because I need my yard to look nice and everything. But anyway, y'all, my email, Cash App, order the t-shirts, red, white, and black, $25, small, medium, large, and extra large. And then I got the 2X's in white only. T-shirts, y'all, make it happen for yourself. That's my motto, that's my slogan, that's my mantra. That's what I live by. I live by that, making it happen for myself. Do the road get tough? Absolutely. Do it ever get easy? Sometime. But you got to keep on going, right? So anyway, y'all, because this is National Women's Day still, and I told you I was going to upload another video, I want to talk about alpha females, right? Now, I am an alpha female, okay? By definition, just because I know that I am, right? Now, let me give you the definition of an alpha female, right? Now, one definition says, is a powerful and successful woman, often in a leadership role. Alpha females are often described as intimidating by men and women alike. Now, successful don't always mean a lot of money. It means whatever's successful for you, whatever's successful in your eyesight, right? Because I am an alpha female, I don't have a lot of money though, right? So successful is whatever success for you. And I'm going to tell you guys something. There's not been too many things that I wanted to do that I did not achieve. Now, I may have fucked them up, right? Which I'm not in the business of doing that today because I'm older and wiser. But I used to really think that I was magical, right? Because I lived my life just the way I wanted to live it and did what I wanted to do. And anything I set my mind to, then I could achieve it. And I taught my kids, I raised my kids. And if y'all knew my kids, y'all would be wow. I raised my kids to see it. That means dream. I'm a dreamer. I've been telling y'all that. I'm a dreamer. I'm a Pisces. We're dreamers anyway. I believe in this astrology, but I am a dreamer. The difference between me and some other folks is that I make my dreams come true. That's when the make it happen for yourself comes in, right? But I raised my kids to, if you see it and believe it yourself, then you can achieve it. You have to see it, which you have to envision yourself doing whatever it is you're doing or having whatever it is you want. Then you have to believe in yourself. So you can't have Joe Blow or Sally Mae or none of them people pumping you up. Or if you don't have them people, you can't do it because you ain't got nobody. You don't need them. All you need is you and God, right? That is the reason for the make it happen for yourself, right? If you see it, if you believe it, then you can achieve it. But you have to take the necessary steps, and they're gonna come to you. You got to take the necessary steps. Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream, right? So you got to put some action on it. Whatever you want, you can't sit still and say, oh, I believe it, and sit still. You got to put some action on it. That's when it becomes hard, right? Now, again, like I told y'all, I am an alpha female, right? And I can be not, for years I didn't even know. I can be intimidating, not trying to be. Let me just say that, not trying to be. Now, here's another definition. It says how to spot an alpha female. A woman who has embraced her leadership ambitions. She is talented, highly motivated, and self-confident. Now, I am highly motivated and self-confident, right? Confidence, let me tell y'all about confidence. And I didn't realize this until I became single. Confidence is very important for me when I'm talking to a man. I need him to be confident. Because if he's not confident in himself, what are you going to do with me? Right? How you going to lead me? Because I do believe, y'all, as alpha as I am, that a man is the head. Right? I can't be a Christian woman and don't believe that a man is the head. Right? Women, and I've had this discussion with men when y'all want to do this. No, it's not that we want to do. We have to do. We have to do. If we got kids and y'all going off by your business, well, we got to take care of the kids. We got to do this. We got to do that. We got to do this. So therefore, you have a whole generation or two of strong women. Okay? Because we have been left to fend for ourselves. Right? We've been left to fend for ourselves. And I equate being an alpha female like alpha male too. It's like a doggy-dog world. You're either going to get one or you're going to be one. It's that simple. It's that simple, right? If you out here in the world and you're not trying to be the best person you can be and the strongest person you can be and go through adversity and go through trials and tribulations, you're going to get ran over. The opposite of alpha, well, I shouldn't say that because there's beta females, but you're going to get ran over. And the environment that I came from and the environment that I was raised up in, I most definitely would have got ran over. Now, I like to think sometimes if I was raised in a my family was rich and everything, would I be the same person? Would I be the same person? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Because my younger sister is like me. The sister in between us is not, right? So I would like to, I was often wondering about that, right? If I grew up differently, would I be different? But I am what I am, right? And so let me just say this. There's nothing wrong with being an alpha female. There's nothing wrong with being highly motivated and very confident. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. When I enter the room, I want to feel. So there used to be a time where my self-esteem was low, right? My very first relationship with my son's father that I told you I'm going to be in the book, and it is, he had made my self-esteem low. No matter how I struggled to be who I was, when I look back on it, he had lowered my self-esteem. Because I seen a picture, I don't know where that picture is, I probably threw it away. We took of me, it might have been him in the picture, I'm not sure, but me, him, and our son, I looked horrible. I looked horrible. But that's because that's the way I felt. That's the way I felt. Right? So there's nothing wrong with being confident and being ambitious and being motivated. I self-motivate myself. I know y'all have heard me say that before, right? Because I have to. Shit. Hey, who else gonna do it, right? Who else gonna do it? And like I said, the way I came up, I didn't have mother and father and all that, grandmother, grandfather, all them people. Shit. I had to get it done, right? And once I had a baby, he looking at me to fix and do everything, right? Now, here's something I didn't read, because I'm just going off of what I know. The alpha female, 9 ways you can tell who is an alpha woman. So it says the term alpha female is thrown around casually, but what does the science have to say? Here are the 9 traits. Okay, let's see what they're saying, y'all. An alpha female tends to believe her ability to achieve is limitless. Okay. She self-identifies as an alpha female. Hey, I just did that. Have a confidence that is contagious, which leads others to respect her as an equal. Okay. She showcases leadership characteristics. She's recognized by others as impactful and has extremely high ambitions. Okay. Now let me tell y'all, I wasn't always that person. And You need your support group. This is what I was telling you about the friends. I didn't, I had aunts and uncles and cousins, but they had their own situations, and I really didn't like to bother people. But I often wonder if I had had a mother and a father and been in that same household, and they believed in me, like I believed in me, where would I be, right? This is the reason my children's confidence is very high. Their self-esteem is very, very high. You can't tell my kids that they ain't the ish, right? That's because I raised them that way, because I know the danger of having low self-esteem, right? You can't get through the day. You don't believe in yourself. It's very important to believe in yourself, right? Even if you fail. Do y'all know that all the things I done failed at, right? I just keep going. I could have failed and stayed down there and been like, oh, well, such is life, right? No. I keep going. And let me tell y'all, it becomes tiresome. This is why the universe is supposed to give you a mate. You're supposed to have a mate. You're not supposed to be out here on your own, right? You're just not. I don't believe that. Again, I can't be a Christian and say that you're not supposed to. A woman is not supposed to be on her own. Yes, we can do it. Yes. But it's hard. And trust me, the older you get, the harder it gets. Because when you have adjusted to a certain way of living, you don't want to go back that way. You want to go this way. You don't want to go that way, right? So it gets harder. Because why? You get tired easily. You get tired of the struggle. Like, I'm tired of the struggle, y'all. I am really tired of the struggle. But last week on my live, we were talking about dating sites and the men, and everybody has the same experiences, right? But I already knew that because my girlfriends in different cities have same experiences with men. And I'm gonna talk about Sunday, or maybe tomorrow, the dumbass conversations I done had with Negroes this week. And I don't understand I don't get it. We ain't talk about them today. Today is National Women's Day, so we're talking about alpha females. Now, I want you guys down in the comments to tell me, is that a good thing to be an alpha? Or are you an alpha? Are you a beta? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Let me see what they say about beta females. I never really paid this any attention till the later years about alphas. Let me see what they say. They say a fearless alpha female might say, I know I can inspire others. I love being a leader. I know I can make a great impact in this world. Okay. Researchers, now I didn't know this, also found that alpha females have extremely high emotional intelligence. Which is our ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions. See what didn't I tell y'all? I didn't even know that. Didn't I tell y'all that I always thought I could therapeutic myself and I keep everything to myself and work it out within myself? Oh, wow. Recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. Be aware that emotions can drive our behavior and impact people positively or negatively. That is true. Often alpha females are able to bring social ease to a group. They tell jokes, they start conversations, they introduce people, they smooth over business disagreements and take charge. Y'all, that's me all day. I got to really, really, really look into this, right? I just always knew that I felt that I know that I'm a leader, right? I know that I'm a leader. And this is why I told y'all I went to go and see a therapist. And when I'm looking at her, just based on what she was looking like, and she had on rings on every finger, which disturbs me when you have rings on every finger, like why? And I felt right then that her thought process wasn't accurate, right? Because why would you have rings on every finger? Why? And I just didn't believe she could help me. You got to be a hell of a person to help me, and you got to be a hell of a guy to be my guy. Right? And I know that. It says researchers found that a common theme among alpha female leaders was the importance of continuous learning. Learn from experience and learn from others. Okay. Read constantly. I do. I do. Books and books and subjects completely new to them. They like to be experts. Well, I got to really read into this, y'all. I just had that little portion because I wanted to talk about alpha females. I was actually looking up, what else was I looking up, y'all? Beta females. I don't know what that entails, but we'll see. Because I never really heard about the betas until recently, as far as males. Beta female definition. Let's see what beta female. Okay, a female who is subordinate to an alpha female but superior to an omega female. Now, I got to look up an omega. A woman who has stereotypically feminine traits such as being gentle. That's a good thing. Beta female is a good thing. Such as being gentle, nurturing, and emotional. Okay. Someone who is not open to being forward with what she wants. So beta females don't speak up for themselves. Okay. And I speak up for myself. You know, sometimes that can get me in trouble. Like on the work site. I remember when Corona first got here and my job, you know, I just got here. I needed to pay my rent. You know, this is my first time paying rent in 20 years. I know I needed my job. I didn't know anybody. But I was scared of Corona. I was like, shit, I'm going to have to quit this job. What am I going to do? Now, I know I didn't want to go back home, even though I still had my house. My kids was in there. I didn't want to do that, right? And so I approached the supervisors and said, hey, we need to go home. And they were so reluctant with that. Like, do y'all understand what's going on here? It took them about a week, 3, 4, 5 days. Not long. It took them 3, 4, 5 days. And then I'm trying to think how did they do it? Because I went home first. I was one of the first people that went home. And I forgot how they did that. I forgot how they did it, some kind of democratic way. But I know I was one of the first people to go home. And I think they just sent me home because they didn't want me talking. But first, right? But I've always believed that closed mouth don't get fed. Whatever you want, you got to speak up for it and ask for it. See about it, right? So for me, being an alpha is not bad. In one way, it's not. But in regards of being in a relationship, or it can be, because if the man is not as confident as you, if he's not a really strong alpha male, he's not going to like me. He may like me initially. He may not like the way I look or something. But after we conversate, we can just have one conversation. And I know that he's not the one, because his confidence, for one, his confidence level is not where it needs to be. You have to be real confident. A man has to be real confident if he's dealing with an alpha female. He's got to be real confident and assertive, right? We appreciate assertiveness. We appreciate that, right? Like, you know, you have to say, Jackie, now that's enough. Go sit your ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? This is what you say and how you say it, right? Or a firm no with a look in your eye. Now, I ain't talking about abuse or nothing like that. I'm just talking about being a man. We like that, believe it or not. We like that, okay? But you got to be firm with it. That's why I'm telling you that confidence is key. You can't say, Jackie, go sit down, okay? I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I'm going to keep talking, right? I don't hear you. And that's just the reality of it, y'all. Through the years, I've tried to tone down who I am, but that's hard to do because who you is who you is, right? I can't act like I'm dumb. I can't act like I like that, what you just said. I can't act like that's okay with me when it's not. So I'm a communicator, and I believe in saying how you feel right out the gate. Now, you can take a minute. You know, I listen to folks and see where it's going. And then I will try a subtle approach about what I'm saying, and so I can be understood. But I have to say what it is. It's important. You know, it's important. And communication is key in any relationship. You can't fake like you like something. You can't fake like you're going along with something because they're going to keep doing it. They don't know you don't like it. How they going to know if you don't tell them, right? Most men don't like you to tell them, though. They don't want you to say anything. They don't want you to say anything. Just sit down over there and be cute and don't say nothing, right? But that's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's not who I am. And I would rather be who I am than who I'm not. It's too hard to be who I'm not. It's just too hard, right? So y'all drop down in the comments and tell me, are you an alpha female? And is it okay? Is it okay? Now they saying something, the alpha, the beta, the gamma, and the omega. Okay. All these people, I got to look into this. I only knew about alpha and beta. Okay. I'm going to have to look into this, y'all. But you know, because it's National Women's Day, I thought I'd talk about women's stuff, right? And yeah, I am. So I guess beta females are more easier to love because they're more easier to get along with. And that's a beautiful thing. If that's who you are, that's a beautiful thing. But if that's who you're not, you can't be that. Like, I can't be that. You know what I mean? I can't be that. I am, though, in a relationship, submissive. Most women are because that's our nature naturally, right? So don't get it twisted, gentlemen. Just because someone says they're alpha or you think she's an alpha, that she can't be submissive, because that's a lie. She can be with the right one. He's got to be worthy of that submissiveness. All right? He's got to be worthy of that. So, y'all, this is National Women's Day. Hug a woman. Send her something if you got a woman. Be appreciative of that woman in your life, whether it's your mother, your sister, your grandmama, your woman, your girlfriend, your side piece, whoever it is. Be appreciative of her today. Okay? This is National Women's Day, right? You know, I am going to talk about tomorrow probably. Let me see. What was the topic I had? Why are men afraid of strong women? Why are men afraid? I need to know why y'all afraid. Why y'all scared? Why is y'all scared? You know, a strong woman is an asset. Let me tell y'all something. Behind every strong, good man, his woman is strong too. Understand that. She's the one that boosted him up and got him where he is at. She been with him for any amount of time. You know, the woman, Michelle Obama ain't no weak woman. Does she look weak? No. You know what I'm saying? Who else I can think of? Denzel's wife. Y'all probably don't even really know who she is, but she's an actress, right? Paula. You know, no, Samuel Jackson's wife is the actress. But you have to, you know, behind every good man is a good woman. That's it, y'all. And you have to embrace that. So, and I may go live. I may talk about that on one of my lives. But for now, I'm just going to upload a video about my thoughts about why men are afraid of strong women. Because just because we're strong don't diminish your strength. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you weak unless you're already weak. Know that. So anyway, y'all, thanks for watching Jackie with a Q. And let me know what y'all think about alpha females, right? Are you an alpha female? Do you know any alpha females? What's your take on alpha females, right? That's what I need to know. You know, I want to stir up a little controversy, so I'm going to stir it up on myself. I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't about to tell no lies on nobody. I ain't talking about nobody that I ain't talking about nothing I don't know nothing about. I'm talking about me. I know about that, right? So, y'all tell me what y'all thoughts are on alpha females. Drop down in the comments, because I think that we're going to do a live. I mean, I ain't no think. We are going to do a live on that. You know, my live Sunday is going to be, you know, at first I was going to do life after the breakup or the /divorce. But since friendships, and this is National Women's Month, I'm going to do, talk about women friendships this Sunday. The next Sunday, it will be, life after the divorce or the breakup /breakup. And then we'll talk about why men are afraid of strong women. I got that already noted in my notes. So that's what it's going to be, y'all. Because I like the dialogue with my subscribers who have become my friends. I like the dialogue. And I like to get your thoughts and your opinions. And you know, there's no right or wrong. Whatever you think is what you think. I just like to hear other thoughts, right? So anyway, y'all be good. Stay down. Stay safe. Don't let